Assalamu alaikum friends, this is Shaheer Khan and today we are going to learn about the terms of geography in descending order. So first of all, let me tell you about mountains. Mountains are the highest area of land. There is no fixed height at which a hill becomes a mountain. So here is a question. How can we differentiate between a mountain and a hill? So the easy answer is that when a hill becomes above 2000 to 3000 meters high, it becomes a mountain. So there are two types of mountain, young mountains and old mountains. The young mountains have sharp pointed peaks and they are 1.5 to 66 million year old. And the examples of young mountains are Himalayas and the Karakoram. Okay guys, did you know that 9 of the 14 highest peaks in the world are located in Himalayas and the Karakoram? And now let me tell you about older mountains. So the older mountains have their sharp points worn away by wind, frost and rain by the passage of time. They have more round peaks like this. So the young mountains have peaks like this while the older have like this. And now let me tell you about hills, which are the second term of geography. Hills are areas of high land above sea level, but they are not as high as mountains. The hills are generally covered with vegetation such as grass, trees, and farm crops on terraced fields. For example, the Margala Hills and the Kirthar Hills. The Margala Hills are the foothills of Himalayas. Number 3, plateaus. Plateaus are areas of high land well above sea level. The plateaus can be flat, fertile, or can be rough. This depends on their height and the amount of rainfall. There are only 2 plateaus in Pakistan, which are the Potwar and Balochistan plateau. And now let me tell you about plains. Plains are areas of flat land on lower level. They can almost be on sea level or slightly higher. The plains are important as this is where most farming takes place. Example, Indus Plains. Okay, and now let me tell you about the deserts. Deserts are areas where nothing or only tough plants can be grown. The deserts are very hot at the day and the deserts do not have any water and the soil is not good for anything to grow. There are also cold deserts known as the tundra. The cold deserts can be found in polar regions and mountain tops. Examples, in Pakistan there are 4 deserts: Thar Desert, Cholistan Desert and Kharan Desert. Lakes are inland seas completely surrounded by land. The lakes can either have fresh water or salty water. The examples are Saif-ul-Muluk Lake in Pakistan. Okay, and now rivers. The rivers can be tiny streams or mighty rivers many kilometers wide. They are water bodies that have fresh water except for a short distance where they enter the sea. And now let me tell you about the delta. Delta is where a river divides into many streams or small rivers into a V shape when it flows into the sea. And the example of the delta is the Indus River Delta. And now let me tell you about estuary. The estuary is where the river widens as it enters the sea. Estuary can make good harbors for ships. There is no estuary in Pakistan. The main rivers of Pakistan are Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi and Sutlej. So guys, hope you like this video and understand today's lesson, and if yes, then please like this video, subscribe my channel, and Allah Hafiz. See you soon.